Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aiden Garza, and today I'll be doing a speech on an ethical dilemma that I've experienced. Have you ever witnessed a situation that had you thinking, should I step in or not? And did you know that every minute 20 people are physically abused by their intimate partner? Well, I'm here to tell you a story on an experience that I had personally a couple months back. So it was on a Monday afternoon when I was driving to drop off one of my uncles that I saw a personal friend of mine that was abusing his girlfriend physically. And they also had their son with them. So I froze for a second, not knowing what to do, but I'm gonna explain to you guys what's the right thing to do when you see a domestic violence call. As I witnessed my friend physically abusing his girlfriend, I thought to myself, would I like for that to happen to my sister or my girlfriend or a cousin of mine, someone in my family, and for no one to be there to protect her? Obviously not. After asking myself that question, it made it that much easier to get down and stop what was happening. See, and this picture shows that 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men get domestic violence calls. And one of the things that crossed my mind was the fact that this was possibly going to ruin our friendship between me and this person. But at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter, because I shouldn't really, how can I say this, put myself around that crowd, people that don't have respect for a woman. Me personally, I think you should never put your hand on a woman. And this event totally changed the way I look at this person. As I got down, he was surprised to see me there, and things got into a heated argument and whatnot, but I kept my respect for him because I was on his property, didn't want to end up getting arrested. The last thing that I noticed that they had their baby there just crying and crying in the car, and the father did not seem to care that the baby was just in the car crying and crying while he was outside physically abusing the mother. So at that point I was like, you know what, if I'm not getting down for her, I'm going to get down for the baby, because at the end of the day I wouldn't want to see a child left there just crying and crying while their mother's being physically abused outside and no one's around to help. At this point I knew that I wasn't only stepping up for her. I felt so much better knowing that I helped stop something that could have ended up worse. I'm sure any man would have done the same. You don't ever put your hand on a woman, much less leave the baby in the car while you're abusing their mother. Within seconds of witnessing this, I knew it was the right thing to do, and I would not change a thing about my decision on handling this. I'm going to share a picture with you guys of a domestic violence situation. Okay guys, well today I shared my story about the right thing to do when you see a domestic violence call. I hope every single one of you would do the same thing. I want to thank you for your time, for listening to my speech, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you.